Do you hate picking up the phone and making those sales calls? Do you not know what to say? Do you a lot of times second guess everything you're saying? Well, what I want to do in this video is turn you around from making, being a little bitch, to be completely honest with you, as Grant Cardone would say, about picking up that phone and dialing or picking up the phone and closing the sale a lot of the times is what it takes. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I'm not going to give you the scripts to do it. That's a completely different video, but I think there's one piece of the pie that everybody needs to know. It doesn't matter a lot of the times what you say in the initial stages of you getting on a call. Just this thing really is not going to punch you in the face. Number one, okay? Like, pick up the phone, dial the phone number that you got to call for your client. If you're closing a social media marketing client, or if you're closing a digital marketing client, it doesn't matter what client you're closing. If you literally need this thing is the lifeblood of your business. A lot of the times people look at their cell phones and be like, oh my God, it's the biggest distraction that ever came to man. But really, this thing has made me more fucking money than anything else, and that's the reason why I will literally invest in the most expensive one to make sure that it keeps me going, because it's going to make me more money every single time. What it takes, what do you need? The number one thing that I tell a lot of people is, it doesn't matter which way you look at it, confidence or conviction, either or, okay? I'll just go into a rant about it and you guys will understand. So when picking up the phone, a lot of the times people are literally picking up the phone and getting on a call with people and saying, hi, can I speak to so-and-so, and I'm here to explain to you why you should be hiring me for a social media consulting company or a digital marketing consulting company or whatever the hell you're selling them. Versus, hey, this is Rohan, can I speak to Bob? Bob may be the owner of the company, is the system may answer, and I just literally call them and I ask like I'm a friend. Just call. I'm so convicted that the system be like, oh, who is this? Be like, oh, it's just Rohan. He's expecting a call from me. Simple as that. Conviction. Speak from here so that you can literally enunciate what you want and you feel it within yourself on how to position yourself in a call. A lot of the times when you're calling someone, you have value to provide to them, right? If you have value to provide to them, why are you fucking scared to pick up that phone and dial? Pick up the phone and dial. A lot of the times, if you've done exactly what I've showed you in some of the other videos on how to get clients or how to pick up the phones, they're asking you to call them. So if they're asking you to call them. Be the one that's going to control the conversation. A lot of the times I look at salespeople get on a phone call and then they end up in a situation where they let the client or the prospect control the phone conversation when you should be the one controlling the phone conversation, because you're the one giving them value. They're the one that wants to talk to you, not you talking to them. They're the ones that are looking to hire you, not you looking to hire them. So why are you letting them control the conversation? Come from a standpoint where, hey, I'm on this call to give you value, and if you don't listen to me, I'm just gonna get off because I don't really have time. But don't come across like an arrogant asshole. Make sure you come from confidence, not arrogance. What I'm teaching you is not something that I've just read from a fucking book and, putting this out here on YouTube or wherever the hell you're watching this. It comes from years of sales. Literally started door-to-door selling when I was 19 years old. I was selling before that in-home sales, selling knives and things of that. So I've been selling for years, guys. Absolute years. I've learned the hardest fucking ways to sell, whether it's on the phone, whether it's in person, whether it's knocking doors, whether it's going into someone's house and sitting at their dining table and selling them software packages. I've done it all. And I'm telling you, it is not that hard. All you have to do is believe in yourself. If you're literally going to get into a business, make sure you come from a standpoint that you believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, your prospect's going to know that. These woo wah fucking people talk about, your energy is exactly what people are going to feel. And yeah, it's fucking true. You get on a phone call and you're like, hi, this is Joe and I'm calling in blah 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 to sell you whatever the fuck you're selling them, versus, hey, this is Joe, can I speak to whoever? Do you see the big difference there? I've had people call me and try and sell me stuff because they'll find me on Facebook or they'll find me on wherever, Instagram or my website, and they'll try and say, they want to provide value to me. And if someone calls me and actually literally gives me the time of day and actually comes from a standpoint where I know that this guy's actually got something to offer, and he comes from a standpoint of confidence and conviction, I'm going to take the time to listen to them. But if they call me and then they're like second guessing themselves and I can sense the energy that's like, what the hell is going on here? I'm not interested a lot of the times. Not to say that I'm not interested in what they're selling. I'm the kind of person that I will take the call, but I'll literally coach them through what they need to do on the phone call and how the next call needs to be. I may not buy from them at that moment. I may hear them out. People come to my door, knock on my door all the time. and I'll literally let the salesperson go through their entire spiel, and then I'll give them feedback based on what they need to do better, because I come from experience and I want to give back like I'm giving you guys this video back. You know, yes, I swear, yes, I make fun of you guys, yes, I make fun of myself, yes, I do say stupid shit all the time, but what I'm really wanting to do is wanting to give you guys value. What I really want to do is I want to see you guys succeed. I want you guys to literally, you know, a phone can turn your life around, guys. Literally turn your life around. When you pick up that phone, literally come from confidence, be convicted, don't sound like an arrogant asshole, and as long as you come from that state of, you know, being, the rest of this phone call will go easy. Yes, there's things you can say. Yes, there's certain ways you can close the sale. Yes, there's certain ways you can open the sale, build rapport, all that good shit. But the core of a sales call, a core of a sales conversation comes from how you believe in yourself and how you're going to come across and give the client exactly what they want to hear. So if you like this video, hit the like button. Do it right now, hit like, okay? Now hit share on your Facebook page, on your Instagram page, on your Twitter page. I don't care. I would really appreciate it, guys, if you guys would share this, because I love making this content for you guys. I want to see more and more of you guys, you know, sharing this on your pages. And then, you know, if you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button right there. Now you see to the, I think it's to the left of it or to the right of it, whatever, there's a little bell. Hit the bell, because every single time I put a video up, you're gonna see the notification saying, hey, he's put up another video. Let's go back and watch what he's swearing about now. Let's go see if we can make fun of him. Whatever the hell it is, hit that subscribe button, because then at least that way it helps me make more videos for you guys. I love making these videos for you guys. I look forward to seeing you in another one.